Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your July 2018 love and relationship reading. Hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to say thank you for those who stuck around, stayed subscribed, and just want to say please like, share, and comment. I do read all the comments, but let's try and keep it positive. There's enough negativity in the world. We don't need any more of it, right, you guys? Don't need to lower the vibration. Let's keep it high. And see what we have here for Sagittarius for July 2018. All right, Sag, Moon, Pisces, Aries, Page of Swords, Air, another air sign here. Ooh, Devil, could Capricorn, Knight of Cups, a lot of people here. Central issue, Judgment. Okay. Sagittarius, not one wand. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. All right, there we go with the wands. Okay. So it looks like there's some sort of transformation, new beginning with Judgment. But there is some fear, some hidden enemies, possibly some turbulence. There's some people here, could be an air sign that's significant for you, could be causing some turbulence here, especially the way I see it here. Could be a child as well, a younger air sign. Especially with this Devil here, spying, someone that's really into addiction, someone that could be severely addicted to something, someone that's bound here. Maybe with the central issue, maybe there's something that came in, a truth. Maybe there was gossip. And now you're feeling a little, there's some, not really sure how you should handle it, because you do have the Fool card. So let's talk about signs here. We have air, we have Capricorn, we have specifically Pisces, but we also do have water with the Knight of Cups here. And we have the Fool, so it could be Aries, and then you have the bottom of the deck was Three of Wands. So somebody's waiting. So something happened. Some truth came in, possibly coming from a source that was not good. Okay, with this Devil card here, unless it was a Capricorn. Okay, so if this is going to represent Capricorn, I want to say Capricorn can't help it. They got the Devil card. So I'm going to say if it's specifically a Capricorn, maybe it wasn't in a bad way, in a bad intent. It wasn't intended in a bad way. Just wanted information to come out that was true about something. Maybe this is saying that with the Fool card, just be careful of your footing. Be careful of how you take this information that was received by you, because it may not be true. It could be, because with the moon is about, you know, things that are in the darkness. So it's a possibility that these things may not be true. But also, too, they could be true. So just be discerning in how you decipher the information and how you move forward on that information. Now you have two knights here, one going this way and one going that way. So yeah, maybe there are two different stories here from air and earth. Also, the moon is feminine energy. Maybe there's someone that's saying, no, this is not true, what they're telling you. Don't believe it. This is how I really feel. This is what really happened. This person is trying to cause problems and bring in negativity, trying to throw me under the bus. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like maybe he's saying, don't foolishly believe what you hear. Like, believe, what is that saying? Don't believe anything you hear and half of what you see. That might be a message. Because I feel like, yeah, there was some information that's come in that was given to somebody, and now it's put them in a place of like, they're judging it. And they're waiting. That's why this Three of Wands is waiting to see what's going to happen. So that's smart. Don't foolishly just believe whatever you hear. And like I said, in half of what you see, because you'll see something on, say, with social media, you know, everything is photoshopped and angled and, you know, and it's not what it appears, okay? Even though it's in a photograph, it is not what it appears, right? Half the time it's baloney. So even though you see it, you may hear about it, don't just fall for it, okay? Don't just foolishly walk off the cliff and believe wholeheartedly that whatever that you see or what you hear is true, because there's someone behind the scenes that's possibly wanting to upset the status quo, upset a happy home, a relationship, and maybe, and if it could be, and if this is a earth sign, then with him charging forward, like he's scattering his enemies. Okay, so he's upset with somebody over here. Maybe he's going to say, hey, I'm proving to you that this is not the truth. This is not real. This is not right. Okay, so maybe somebody is trying to force their issue, force their agenda, while this person back here, this Knight of Swords, is like, no, I'm not going to allow you to do that. I'm coming after you, and I'm going to take on, head on, possibly what is being put out there that is causing turbulence and is possibly not true. It could or could not be true. I don't know yet. And it will come out in the wash. Everything usually does. The truth always comes to light. Right now, it's in a, what is it? We're in a phase where the moon is shining down on it. It's unclear what is going on, what the truth is. It's not. Also, too, there could be someone with here, like this, saying this Page of Swords is the spying card. It could also mean that someone is very caught up in somebody else's situation or their own situation, that it's to a detriment, and they're so bound and addicted to the situation or to this person that it's obsessive. Okay, when I see these two cards together, this is not it's not positive. And I just also wanted to say that the reason why I don't really change my cards up is because these are the cards you can clearly see what they are. There's lots of beautiful decks out there, but when you see them laid out, you can't tell what it is. I like to see what the card is. I like to be able to clearly define what it is, what direction they're in, and with these traditional Rider-Waite's, that's, you know, it's very straightforward, and that's what I like about these cards. There's no, and it's the original for me. It's the original cards, so that's why I don't change my cards, or really my setup stays the same. And I have so many crystals and decorations and candles, and it's like I just like to keep it simple, because then it keeps the message simple. It doesn't muddy it up. Keeps it straightforward. Now, there is a lot of gray in this, so again, you know, obviously somebody is in limbo here. Somebody wants to believe this truth, maybe. They want to believe the positive side of it, but they're kind of going towards this, because this is the thing about human nature. And I even noticed about myself. Just let me give you an analogy. I'll get, 20 positive comments about how it resonated or how it helped them or it was their situation. It was like I was reading to that person, but then I'll get that one was like, oh, I didn't understand it. This makes no sense, totally negative. And I'll focus on that one negative comment rather than focusing on the 20 positive. And that's kind of what this reminds me of in a way, because you're taking all your positivity that you have here in the energy of the Fool, but you're going towards this negative energy here with the gossip and the ego and the dark side of things, when really you have this offer of love over here, this very nice energy with the Knight of Cups, and you have your back towards it. Okay, you're not facing it. You're facing the negative. Okay, you're getting drawn in by the negative rather than focusing on the positive. And that's human nature. I mean, I would say most people are like that, So I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just calling out a behavior that we are prone to. We can have all the positivity and praise and compliments in the world, but that one negative comment can just bring that whole house of confidence down, with one negative comment. So I think that's what's happening here. So Sagittarius, if that's you, because you are that fiery energy, don't just jump on the bandwagon and get sucked into that negative energy. Now, this could also be, and I don't know if this is you, maybe this is you, this could be you, spying on someone, or someone is spying on you in a very obsessive kind of stalkerish way with the devil. And unless unless it's a Capricorn that you're dealing with, then no, it's different. It's a different situation. And the reason why this person is doing this, if there is this stalker kind of driving by your house, talking to your friends, trying to find out in a underhanded way what's going on with someone, is because they don't know what's going on and they want to know what's going on. Or maybe there was some sort of separation, you're in separation now, some sort of breakup, and it's caused this transformation, and now they want to know, like, why, what happened, why did this happen? So yeah, there's some element of this in your environment here. Could be jealousy, could be envy, a lot of negativity though. I'll see that. So let's see what else we have here. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here for Sagittarius? Okay. So now with the Two of Swords here, a lot of people are saying, oh, this is about two choices, but also it could mean stagnation. Also could mean not doing anything. Okay, because, well, blind faith. Okay, so maybe that's what somebody could possibly be having blind faith in someone else, that and this person does not have good intentions. And because this Fool is going towards this way, I want to say it could be you or someone else. Someone is believing something blindly, okay? And that's not good. That's what's going on here. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're believing something that's being said, some gossip, blindly. And now you're in a stalemate. Now you won't listen to anything else, and that's not good. Whether it be you or someone else, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have here. Why is the Page of Swords? Who is this Page of Swords? Where are they here? Yeah, they're there to cause confusion. They're there to mess with you. Especially with this devil energy and this Two of Swords, but somebody is falling for it, whether it be you or someone else. They're falling for the trickster. Okay, this person's a trickster. They're there to drum up gossip and confusion and make somebody feel like, they don't want them to be clear. Yeah, I'm not getting a good feeling about this. So if this is in your environment, you need to separate yourself from this person. And you may have already figured this out, or somebody has, and they've kind of moved on this way. They're moving on. Okay? Because I feel like this is a past tense. This is somebody that's already injected themselves into an environment, and now now people are figuring out they're troublemakers, and so now they're just trying to move on. Maybe they've even cut this person out of their life. But they still have to be careful of their footing. Now I would say keep stuff to yourself. Don't put your life on blast for everybody to know your business. Who was it? There was some. I was looking at. I read the Daily Mail. I don't know. It's just junk news or whatever. But I was reading the Daily Mail, and one of those celebrities, I think it's like Ariana Grande, tweeted about one of her ex-boyfriends having like a really big penis, and I just thought, you know what? That's just inappropriate. Like nobody needs to know, even though maybe for him it might, he might think it's cool and it makes him look good in a certain light because he's got a big penis, but at the same time it's like, nobody needs to know that. It's like too much information, like keep that stuff to yourself. Like, just keep information to yourself, okay? You don't need to tell the world all your personal business. It's just repulsive to me. It's crazy. All right, so let's see what these two people. Knight of Swords first. Let's see what this Knight of Swords is about. We've already figured out who this Page of Swords is dodgy as hell, causing problems. And they thrive off of it. Okay, they love to gossip and they love drama. Whoever this person is, they like to tell lies and make people believe they're bullshit. All right, so Knight of Swords. Why are you here? Who is this Knight of Swords? Yeah, okay. So this Knight of Swords is definitely an air sign, and he wants to move away from this bullshit. Okay, so if you are dealing with an air sign in a relationship, they are wanting to leave this turbulent situation, and they are going forward fiercely to get out of it. They're not going to deal with it anymore. I don't feel like this particular person over here wants to have any part of this. Okay, they've already gone through it, and now they're done. So why is this Knight of Cups here? Yeah, that's funny because you have air. So maybe if this person you're dealing with has air and water, this could be significant for you, specifically a Pisces. Okay, that you're dealing with in a relationship. And then you had some other entity, some other person trying to drum up some shit in your relationship. And this person's like, no, I dealt with you. I told you, I said my piece. I came after you, but now I'm done. I've said my piece, and now I'm moving on to smoother waters. It's just like after you say your piece, you speak your truth, and they're just like, all right, and you just turn your back and you walk away. And that's exactly what's happened here too with the Knight of Cups. He's like, this is not emotionally fulfilling for me, so I'm moving on. So if this is you, and you did foolishly believe, and you made forward movement, towards this person and buying into their bullshit, then this person just said, you know what, I'm out. I'm off. I don't need this drama, this crap. This is not fulfilling to me. This just makes me feel empty inside because that was not my intention. So see you later. And that's kind of what happened if this person walked away from you or you them. And then we have at the bottom of the deck the Four of Cups. So, Sagittarius, yeah. So they were not satisfied with the environment, so they just said, forget it, that's it, I'm done. So maybe they're taking a break, maybe they'll come back around. But if this is you, your situation, now you're realizing that you made the wrong choice, you went the wrong path. I think that if you say you're sorry and you cut this person out of your life, I feel like this might be a friend or family, a confidant, that somebody that you hold high in regard, and that's why you believed it and you chose their what they were saying over what this person was saying. That's why they left. But I have a feeling that if you come back around and you say take fault for it, but I have a feeling that this person's already moved on. And you may have lost your opportunity, because this is about missed opportunities too. All right. So Sagittarius, with that, I'll see you in August.